Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. So I just got back from getting my lashes done. I don't like to wear makeup beforehand because my eyes be watering and it makes everything just a mess. So I said, let me kind of get myself together for the rest of the day. But February is a big month for business grants. So I figured let's kind of go over what we need to start applying for business grants. I will probably do a grant walkthrough tonight for the Google has a $150,000 grant for startups. I believe you have to use AI for your business and of course, a U.S.-based business, and this is going to be for any kind of business that's in the technology, in the tech field. Okay, but I'm still going to do the walkthrough. Probably do the walkthrough tonight, so you can kind of see what kind of questions are going to be asked on a business grant. And like I say, there are some grants that are niche specific, like it's for tech, it's for beauty, it's for a restaurant. It's for realtors, and then there's a lot of grants that are just for small businesses, okay? So the applications will be the same, so I'll still do the walkthrough tonight, and then so you guys can kind of see what is needed, what's asked, what we need to do to get the business grants. So business grants, as I always say, are a great way of getting capital into your business because you are not going to have to pay the money back. So, yes, you can go max out your credit cards, drain your 401k, take all the money out of your savings account, but a business is like a baby. It always needs something. So if you can get some funding that you don't have to pay back, so it won't increase what your monthly expenses are, or you don't have to take out all the money in your 401k. You don't got to take out all the money in your savings account. You can kind of use that money for when your business needs something else, because your business is always going to need money. If you're starting up, your business needs money. As you're growing or expanding, your business needs money. It's just like a baby. It's like a kid. Everywhere you go, every time you turn, your business needs something, okay? So business grants are a great way of getting capital in because, number one, you don't have to pay the money back. Number two, the barrier to entry in getting a business grant is low, meaning there's not a lot of requirements to get a business grant. If you were trying to go and get like some kind of a line of capital, working capital, a loan, the normal process would be if you're applying for a business loan or a personal loan is we got to, of course, have 2 years tax returns. They're going to want some financials, so a P&L statement. They're going to also want, your revenue, your bank statement. So a lot of times, even if your business is not really, consistent in building out that revenue, or for a new business, sometimes, going and getting that loan, we don't really qualify for, okay? So grants are a great way of getting capital because besides not having to pay the money back, there's a low barrier to entry. There's not a lot of requirements that you have to get the grant. Besides, number one, you will need to have an LLC for any kind of grant that's not a startup grant. You're going to have an LLC, an EIN, and a business bank account. And then the grants in my grant bundle are going to be for U.S.-based businesses, okay? I do have some that are for Canada, but they're going to be mostly for U.S.-based businesses. So the third thing that's great about business grants is that they're not based on credit, okay? So if your credit isn't the best, if you had to utilize your credit to get your business started and you have, kind of maxed out your credit card, so your utilization may be a little high. Well, I didn't charge my light. Business grants are not based on credit, so they're not going to do a credit check on you. Okay, so there's not a lot of barriers to entry. The biggest barrier to entry is people are afraid to apply for business grants. They feel like, I've never applied for a grant before, I'm not a good writer, I don't really know what to do. And so they just don't apply, or they may apply for grants, but they're asking for the wrong thing, okay? So if you're wanting, I have a grant bundle. It has over 1,000 grants. Give me until the end of the day to update my cover. It says 900, but I now have 1,125 grants. But I have a grant bundle. If you want the grant bundle, it's $99. It's going to have the list of over 900 grants. And it's going to have some training videos as to how to apply for the grants. If you're on my Instagram page, you can just comment grants in the comment and a link will be sent to you. If you're on my TikTok page, you can just click that link in my bio, and the second link should be for my grant bundle. I'm also doing a free masterclass this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, going over proper business structure, how to protect your assets, and then going into detail as to how to apply to get grants. If you're interested in that free masterclass, you're on my Instagram page, just comment bank in the comment and a link will be sent to you. If you're on my TikTok page, just hit the first link in my bio and you can register for my free masterclass this Sunday at 7 p.m. So we are asking for the wrong thing. A business grant is not looking for a sob story. We're not looking for why you can't make money. They're not looking for business is slow. They're looking for businesses that are looking for capital to help them make money. Okay, so a lot of times people will apply for things like operating capital. No, we're not going to ask for that. They're going to ask for things like they want to catch up on some bills. We're not catching up on bills is not going to make you any more money. Paying yourself is not going to make the business any more money. You want to ask for things that will make your business money. Well, what will make my business money? I'm glad you asked. Things like if we have a brick and mortar and you need to remodel the place. Maybe your storefront may be a little dusty, a little old, and you want to spruce her up, right? Maybe you want to get you want to do some new paint, get some new fixtures, some new furniture to kind of make her look a little bit more, up to date. Maybe you're at your home and now you feel like it's time for you to be in a brick and mortar. So maybe we need some money for, a security deposit for our brick and mortar spot. Maybe we have a website, but you were on a budget when you started and you're growing. But if you had a website that was a little bit more sleek, maybe you're selling something and you want it to be, a more up-to-date website. What is my new content? So asking for things for marketing or a new website. Maybe we need to get some new equipment. Maybe our equipment is maybe old or outdated, or sorry, TikTok. I done turned TikTok off. I'm sorry, TikTok. Maybe our equipment is old and outdated, or maybe if we had some newer equipment, we could do the job faster. Or maybe if we had some newer equipment, we could then break into another lane. I never have my stuff together. You know how you want to do a fresh new beat? I done bought a new contour stick. I purposely laid it out, and now I don't have it. Anywho, so equipment, or maybe we're selling something, right? And if I could sell it, but if I could get the same thing at a cheaper cost, I could make more money. So let's say I sell sweatshirts, right? And by me buying this shirt in the U.S., it cost me $10 and I'm selling it for $20. But if I was able to go across the seas, go across that water and get this sweatshirt in China, I can maybe be paying $5 per t-shirt, but I'm going to have to order in a larger quantity to be able to, to be able to buy from China. I got to increase my MOQ, or minimum order quantity. So I may not have that upfront capital to be able to place that large inventory order. That makes you money. Maybe it's time for you to hire some employees, all right? Maybe if you could have someone who's answering the phone and working social media and, doing all the emails, doing all the admin work, that would allow you to, you spend most of your time in the business, okay? So we could be asking for a payroll for employees. Maybe what we're doing, requires some kind of expensive software or some kind of expensive CRM system. And if we had this software or CRM system, it'll make your business run smoother or make you have to put less time into doing X, Y, and Z, and you can put more time into your business. You want to ask for things that are going to make the business money. That's what they're looking for. You want to also have a detailed budget. So every grant is going to be for a certain amount of money. Don't just freestyle. Make them think that you actually went and researched what it is that you need. So let's say I am Joy's, what am I? I am Joy's Realty. I'm a realtor. And I need some kind of special software. I need some kind of CRM system to manage all my leads. So I know, when I'm getting these leads, I know who's working them. I know what stage they are in the buying or selling process. Maybe I also need a front desk girl to kind of help me run the front desk so I can be out showing homes. And then maybe I want to update my website, and maybe with the update of their website, I'm going to be a realtor selling homes. So I can upload those, I don't know what the proper terminology is, but like those 3D walkthrough videos. So when you click on my page, on my website to see a house, it's like you're actually in the house. You can have like one of those, virtual tours. So I'm already getting my customer fired up in seeing the house before they even come, talk to me. So when I write down my budget, I want to have a specific cost for everything. So to update my website and kind of give it all the bells and whistles it needs to be able to do those functions, maybe that's going to cost me $2,720, right? Then for me to hire another front desk employee, paying them whatever a base hourly rate, what would that be? Okay, and then maybe I need to go on ahead and get me a little photo shoot, update my photos, update my office photos. So when all this goes to my website, I just look nice and branded. So the photo shoot may cost me, baby, I am not respecting TikTok. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. TikTok, I'm disrespecting y'all. I'm done with y'all. So maybe the photo shoot is gonna be $1,720. When I write my budget, I'm gonna write all that stuff how it is. I'm not gonna do, give me $1,200 for a website and give me $1,500 for that, and then give me $2,500. When you do your budget just ending in all double zeros, like freestyling it, it looks like you're on the couch watching TV, just throwing some numbers together, right? Versus if you're giving a detailed budget, I need a website, it's going to be boom, 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 $2,226. And I need the website. Then give them a reason why you need the website, right? So I need a website. I need to update my website so that I can, really showcase the inside of a house when people go to my site to check out my properties. That's going to help me be able to, distinguish my realtor company from all the rest. If you've ever tried to buy a home, don't you hate those catfish pictures? Don't you hate, having to wait 3-4 days to go see a property, and they gonna only show, you know, those 4 good pictures. And then when you get there, you know, it's old, it's outdated, you know, it's nothing what you thought it was going to be. You don't waste your time, your gas, all that. So you're aggravated, right? So I want to make sure that my clients see, I want my website to be better than every other realtor's website. So I'm writing all these things in my budget, a detailed budget, but not just giving a budget, an explanation as to why I need this and how it's going to make me money. This is showing the Grant reviewer, oh, this person's serious. Maybe I have Joy's Barbecue and I have a long line waiting all the time during lunch hour, right? And so what I want to do, I want to cut back on my wait time. I'm never together. And so if I had the space next door, I could, you know, get more clients in during lunchtime and kind of reduce that wait and get more wait time and get more people in my business. They're looking for businesses that need money to make more money. So you have to be able to explain, why does your business need money? Now, if you want to start a business, but you want to wait until you get all the money, you don't want to have no investment in the business, my question is going to be, why do you think someone wants to give you money? If I'm saying I'm Joy's Barbecue and I need some money because I need to be able to get more tables and chairs, more fixtures. I'm trying to, you know, turn my table over faster. And I have a 2-hour wait at lunchtime every day. And if I had more seats, I could then, you know, service more people quicker. And then here is Joy's online boutique saying, I want to start a business, but I need money for an LLC. I need money for a website. I need money for an inventory. Well, this is too dark. Who are you going to get the money to? Are you going to give the money to someone who's already put their money where their mouth is? Are you going to give the money to someone who's already, you know, gone out there and got some clients, or gone on ahead and started the business, or the person who's sitting at home waiting for the money bag just to fall in their lap, okay? So when you're applying for business grants, make sure that you're showing the benefit or how competitive your business is. TikTok, it's not meant for us to be on today. It is not meant for me to be on TikTok today. So in my grant bundle, I have training videos that break down how you should ask for things. If your business is new, different types of adjectives to use, how to really break down your budget, but, you know, how to really break down what it is that you need your money for. But you're going to sound more competitive if you have some skin in the game. Don't just say, I'm asking for an LLC, don't ask for everything in the grant. Maybe if you're not putting your money into your business, well, then how confident are you that you're really about to sell something? I don't care if the bank account is negative. We're not going to say, hey, I'm barely making it. I need some money to keep the doors open. If the Titanic ship is sinking and they got 100 passengers and I have one life jacket, is my one life jacket going to make a difference to the Titanic ship that's sinking with 100 passengers? No. I'm going to save one and have 99 die. So then what's the point of even throwing out my one life jacket? So unlike a nonprofit grant where they're looking, you know, hey, we are giving you money to help a problem, solve an issue, a business grant is looking to see what business is going to flip this money. Because you don't have to pay the money back, but they are looking for an aha story. At the end of the year, they're going to call you up. Hey, we gave you X amount of money. What did you do with the money? How did that grant help you? They're looking for you to say, oh my gosh, I was able to open a second location. I was able to expand a whole new product line. I was able to increase my profits by 20%. I was able to hire 2 more employees, and they're looking for an aha story. They're not just trying to give you money just to give it to you, because they had to get the money from somewhere. they have to run back to the people that they got the money from to be like, hey, you gave us $1 million last year, and we helped business 1 do this, and business 2 do this, and business 3 do this. So this year, can we get 1.5? They got to go run back and get some more money for next year. Okay? So, no, you don't have to pay the money back, but they're looking to give the money to a business that's going to do something with the money. Now, the last thing before I got to get out of here is we want our business to stand out from the competition. So the first thing I always tell people is, baby, please don't be applying for a business grant with a Gmail, a Hotmail, an iCloud, a me.com email address. Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, iCloud, me.com, all of those are considered to be personal email addresses. Okay, so joyceo@gmail.com, it makes your business look bootleg. It makes your business look like it has a bonnet on it, just ratchet, okay? Now, someone's going to hop in the comments, I got Gmail, it ain't stopping me. Yes, it is, baby. You just, whatever money you making, you can be making more if your business look professional. No real business has a Gmail email account, okay? Walmart is not Walmart at Gmail account. Sam's Club is not Sam's Club at gmail.com. It's just not business-like, right? Just like they got bonnets now. I went to the beauty supply about 2 weeks ago. They got bonnets, they got print, they got rhinestones on them. Baby, I'm like, honey, where are we going? Who needs a rhinestone bonnet? Like, where are you going with these rhinestones, right? But, baby, I guess some people think, if I can run the air, I'm going to put this rhinestone bonnet on and be fine. I'm not judging nobody. But if I were to walk into a job application, a job interview with a leopard bonnet to match my black suit, I can guarantee you that you wouldn't get the job. I don't care how professional your sister, cousin, auntie, mama said that you looked in that bonnet. It's just not professional, period, right? So if it's not professional, my question is, why are we doing it? A Gmail account is just not professional. I didn't feel like arguing with whoever's going to be in the comments. It's just not professional. So just don't do it. So you need to go and get you a branded email address. So your name, so joy@joysbarbecue.com. info@joysbarbecue.com. Customer service @joysbarbecue.com. That's what a branded email address. All real businesses are going to have an email address. Branded. Not Gmail, not Yahoo, not Hotmail, not iCloud. They're going to have a branded email address. Period. Now, I'm going to walk you through the steps as to how to get a branded email address in my free masterclass on Sunday. So if y'all free Sunday at 7 p.m., click the link in the bio. If you're on my TikTok page, and register for my free masterclass. If you're on my Instagram page, you can just comment bank in the comments, and a link will be sent to you to get the link to sign up for my free class on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're going to have our LLC, our EIN, then we're going to have our branded email address. We're going to make sure we're asking for things that are going to make us money. We're going to make sure that we're putting our business in a positive light, not talking about how we be about to close down, we don't have no money. And we are going to, ask for things that are going to make us money. What else we need to do? We need to be able, we need to be applying for grants, right? So everyone's going to say, I've never written a grant before. Great. At one point in time, you didn't drive a car and you didn't walk, and you learned how to do all those things, right? The great thing about business grants is the applications are going to be online. They're going to ask you simple questions. So you are not having to write a 20-page grant proposal. You're going to answer some simple questions. Why you start your business? What challenges have you had to overcome in your business? What makes your business unique from the competition? Why do you need this money? How will this money help you? Simple questions like this. And then here's the gag. Some questions are going to say, answer the question in 300 words or less. So if you're not a good writer, perfect. They're not looking for no long, drawn-out answer. They're telling you to answer this question in 300 words or less. It's a business grant. They don't expect you to have a PhD in English, in language arts, or in English. You may not sound like you have a PhD in writing, and that's fine. They're looking to see what business is going to be able to turn or flip this money. Now, can you hire a grant writer? You can, but my question to you would be, can you afford a grant writer? Does your business have enough money? I just don't feel bronze. Does your business have enough money to be able to afford a grant writer? Now, I'm going to tell you, you need to be applying for 5 to 10 business grants every single month. The more you apply, the more you increase your chances of winning, number one. Number two, you get more comfortable with filling out the applications. I had a guy who had my grant bundle. He owns a record store, baby. A record store out in Atlanta. And he won the $10,000 Be Good grant back in July. And then in September, October, he backdoored and run another $40,000 grant. So like in 3 months, he got $50,000 of grant money. Applying to business grants. Now, the first, the second, and the third grant you apply to, you may not get chosen. That don't mean stop. It just means keep applying for business grants. All they can do is tell you no, right? But as you start filling out the applications, you're going to start seeing they're all asking the same question. As you feel more comfortable, filling out the application, you're going to be able to really think, what does my business really need money for? Maybe you're not winning the grants because you're applying with this Gmail account. Bootleg. Our business must stand out from the competition. It'll cost you all of $20 to get you a branded email address. Or maybe you've been asking for things that make your business sound like you don't have no money. I need to catch up on my rent. I haven't had a customer in 6 months. Can you help me keep my doors open? Not going on business grant. That's not what I want to hear. So my grant bundle, if you want it, type in grant in the comments. It's going to give you some training videos to kind of tell you what you need to be asking for, how you need to be positioning your business to win a business grant. And then I'm having a free masterclass on Sunday. Type in bank in the comments. If you're on my TikTok page, just click the first or the second link in my bio. And I will send you a link to join my free masterclass. I'm going over the proper business structure. I'm going over how to protect your assets. I'm going over the contracts you need to protect yourself and your business. And I'm going over how to apply for business grants. And then last but not least, I'm going over how to market your business, how to go and find your customer and just go bring them to your website, go bring them to your business, okay? Because a lot of times, once you get that grant money and you get the inventory, what you gonna do with the inventory? How you gonna move it? How you gonna flip the money? The whole point is not just to get the inventory and get the office supplies and get the equipment, and now we still sitting. Now we got everything locked and loaded, but we're not moving it. Okay. The most important part of a business after your business foundation, your business structure, is marketing. How do I turn this over? How do I turn a profit? How do I get the customer to the business? That's marketing. You got to make sure that you know how to market to. You got to know how is your client going to receive your marketing? You got to market to how they're going to receive it. And you got to always say you got to market the problem, sell the solution. Market the problem, sell the solution. Why does your person need this product? If I have a hair growth oil, I don't need to just be posting a whole bunch of pictures of the oil. That don't mean anything. I'm not posting pictures of me holding the oil. That don't mean anything. If I get in here and say, hey, are you tired of your curls not holding? Are you tired of your hair always looking dry? Did you know that the reason why your curls don't hold or your hair may look dry is not from the outside, it's from the inside. Maybe your hair is lacking protein. Protein makes the cuticle full, blah, 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 blah. In my protein serum, it helps you boom, 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 boom. Well, if I'm trying to curl my hair, my curls always fall, I may be thinking I'm using the wrong hairspray. I may be going out and getting a whole different curling iron. I didn't know that my hair could possibly not be lacking protein, and that's why my curls aren't holding. Or I may be greasing, hold on, you need to get some grease. I may be going and buying every kind of grease, right? I'm putting all this grease in my hair, trying to get some luster, trying to get some shine, and I don't understand why it's dull. So I'm at every beauty supply, I'm at Sephora, I'm at Ulta, I'm buying the cheap stuff, I'm buying the expensive stuff, I'm doing everything trying to get some luster in my hair. And you told me that my hair is dry because it didn't have protein. Oh, okay, let me go ahead and get this protein. Well, honey, since I need protein, where's the protein? Click the link in my bio and in my protein serum, boom, boom, boom. They're in the link. But that's because you told them the problem. If you follow my page, you're probably following me because you saw a video of me talking about something in business that you didn't know that you needed. Maybe you've been operating your business as a sole proprietor or DBA, and you saw a video of mine saying, don't lose your house and your money being a DBA. Lose my house and my money? What's she talking about? Now you're listening. Or you need to have these 3 contracts. You gotta have contracts. Didn't know I had to have contracts. What do I need? Sell the problem. So I'm gonna be breaking down in marketing in my masterclass. Type in bank in the comments on my Instagram page, on my TikTokers. I done dropped my camera like 10 times, y'all. I'm sorry. On my TikTokers, just click that first link in my bio. On this Sunday at 7 p.m., I'm doing an hour-and-a-half masterclass. I'm going to run through on how to properly structure your business, how to protect your assets, what contracts you need, how to apply for business grants, and how to market your business, how to go get your client and bring them to you, okay? And the great thing about this system is once you learn this system, you just duplicate the same system in every business that you're going to do. So when you learn my 5-step blueprint to getting your business to the bank, okay, building a 7-figure business, it's the same blueprint. If you see people who are successful, they can be successful in different things. Beyonce's gonna come out with an album. She's gonna sell you some perfume. I know y'all got these credit cards ready for February 20th. She's dropping her hair care line. I don't know what she's dropping, but I'm buying it. Hair growth oil. I don't need to grow my hair real short hair, but I'm about to get it. You wanna be able to have what am I talking? Oh, I'm talking about the blueprint. Once you learn the blueprint for building a business, it's the same blueprint. You're just changing what you're selling. You're changing your product or your service. So if you already have your business, but you feel like your sales are stagnant, if you feel like you don't know why you need to grow, if you have some assets and you're not sure if they're covered or not, you need to be at this free masterclass. I'm doing this masterclass one last time because it was supposed to be for last Sunday. I had to switch my date to Monday because of Super Bowl. So a lot of people couldn't get in, okay? So if you want to get a link to my free masterclass, click bank in the comments on my Instagram page. If your Instagram page is private, DM me the word bank. If you're on my TikTok page, go to click that first link in my bio and you can register for my free masterclass. It'll be this Sunday at 7 p.m. You're going to learn my 5-step blueprint to get your business to the bank, okay? Well, now that I finally have started my office day, I had to get my lashes done. So let me get myself, I think I need a little hoop. I feel a little basic with this little stud. I think I need me a little hoop. So, if you are ready to get your business to the bank or get your business to the bank and be at the bank making more deposits, then, and you are free this Sunday, I would suggest you make yourself free and learn, I'm giving some free game, Black History Month. So for all those who say, I didn't know, didn't no one teach me this, you know, do you have a mentorship program? How can I learn? I'm giving a free game on Sunday. And on Sunday, I'm also going to be explaining how you can start my mentorship program. I have a mentorship program starting in March. It's going to be only for a select number of people, so I can make sure that, you know, I get everyone the help that they need. So drop bank in the comments on my Instagram page if you want the link. Drop if you're on my TikTok page, click that first link in my bio. Everyone have a fabulous Valentine's Day, and then tonight I will do a grant walkthrough over that Google grant for $150,000 for our startup businesses. Okay, everyone have a good day, and I'll see you at the bank.